Greetings, Hive. It is day 49 of my 68-day challenge. I'm doing the Wild Fit program as my healthy habit for this quarter, and so far today has been good. A little slip up here, but overall, we continue. I continue my very best to stay on the path. So. Did have a little bit of a spring roll from we stopped by a Filipino convenience store slash restaurant, I guess, and yeah, we just had some picked up some food, so yeah, just had definitely some time with the wife, picking up some Korean barbecue or slice from the butcher, and then picking up some more items at the grocery store. So yeah, definitely was a wonderful dinner as we had the Korean barbecue on small burner. So yeah, just trying my best to get back on track after the one slip up. It just, yeah, I mean, today, is hopefully not a total loss, but at the same time, I'm just doing my very best to just stay on the course with the current meal plan. So still on vegetables and on proteins, trying to mix it up as best as I can, trying different types of meats and different parts of the meat as well. So, but yeah, overall today's been good. Definitely glad that just getting a proper sleep. So definitely looking forward to these next 2 weeks of just having rest and recovery on regular time zone, not having to do graveyards. So yeah, today's been quite good. I fixed my own 3D printer here. I looked into the box, or the stuff that the extra stuff that came with the machine, and it looked like there was a spare part, an extra spare part there, the hot end where it does all the printing on the plate. So kind of nerve-wracking, not wanting to break it because it was my first time doing it, but at the same time, it's wonderful to learn something new. And then now, because I was able to learn this, then it will cut my cost in still buying the whole set. I just need to probably just buy that one piece, and it's probably a 50% savings. So instead of a $35 thing, it's going to be $20, right? So just imagine, the price of, every day we're, spending. Every day we're spending through, as myself, through ignorance, or putting aside a learning experience. So today, once again, it looked like Alex Hermosi from acquisition.com, if you guys ever saw his content on social media, he did an after party stream this morning, so watch a bit of it. It was just a recap of the stuff I missed for the first hour because I was still at work yesterday. So it was good to see that. So I'm looking forward to all the freebies that that will be available on Tuesday. I was not able to, obviously, I was not able to buy the main course, as that was, that will be $8,000 Canadian. So yeah, but once again, yesterday we talked about, having resources and being resourceful. So it did open up my mind a lot to, stuff that I can do in the near future, stuff that I can offer to my community to make it, just the best experience possible, and through that, we be able to accomplish a lot more things. So definitely I'm excited to just get things going once again. And once again, this getting my printer up and running is one of the big steps of me just challenging myself to try something new. So that's the thing, especially the last few messages, it is very important to always invest, and not investing in the stocks or crypto or real estate. Hence, once again, we gotta start before we are ready, but at the same time, we gotta invest in ourselves, and that is the truly most important thing, is to bank on us and continue to invest, and through that, not just only gathering knowledge, but taking action, whether we're ready or not. Just treating every experience as a learning lesson, right? And continue to improve every single time, right? It's not about having one bad experience preventing you from moving forward onto the next experience, right? One experience is a learning lesson to definitely not focus on what you're going to lose, but how much you're going to gain through that first attempt, right? So, and once again, this is definitely my first time doing the Wild Fit, and I didn't know what to expect. I went through from the trailers of what the program is and what people are talking about.
You gonna scream it?
It's talking about sorry, it's talking about seasons, and it's definitely something interesting. Basically, our bodies went through this in its many millions of years of evolution, not having food as available as it is now to us. But those those evolutions are in our DNA to keep us alive, to keep us the ability to survive through anything. And that's why we go through watching these movies and whatnot, to show that good or bad, humans are very resilient, resourceful, that uncanny ability to survive, to persevere, to keep going, to fight another day, right? And I'm just hoping, once again, all the stuff that that's coming at me are coming at me for a reason. And I'm hoping by sharing this and being able to learn and grow and invest in myself, that one day, whenever that day comes, I may be able to help a lot of people, create a community, and be able to change lives as well. As this has been quite experience altogether, and I'm just excited once again for the future. Just especially the last week or so has just been not only just following the program, but at the same time, I've just been in a rut to just figure out, what's my next move, where I'm going to go from here. Dealing with personal family challenges, but it was awesome to just once again get reminded what fuels me, what I need to do, and just make the most of my time. So yeah, once again, just life is always going to be challenging. It's always going to provide us, many detours to off the path that of a better version of ourselves, of a better future. But if we don't have any goals or dreams that's going to continue to fuel us, then it's really going to be difficult and hard to navigate back to the main road. So it's it's imperative that we always need to have and always need to remember why we're doing this, why we're trying to move forward in life, and then just that gives us the energy to continue to persevere regardless the challenges, regardless the obstacles that are in our way. We can just reset and just meditate and just remind ourselves that we need to continue to persevere. So once again, I'm happy and excited that some stuff we see. And once again, social media or stuff on the net is not a waste of time. It depends on how we use it, especially like how we use our 24 hours, right? We either use it to just go with the flow, or we can use it once again in the continued investment to ourselves, right? So it was awesome and amazing to just see, and hopefully I can get back into the groove of things, and once again just put myself in environments that will help me grow and learn faster. I may not know the terminologies that I witness on Alex Hermosi's stream, right? Abbreviated or acronyms for longer business terminology, but I'm at my journey, and I'm not the only one that's at this we'll say beginner's level, but at the same time there'll be someone there, there'll be others who always getting started just like me, right? So I'm looking forward to getting back into things, and learning once again, to grow my craft, to grow as a person, and be able to be that inspiring light to someone else. So a good example once again, to improve on your environment, to raise your environment. If you're the smartest person in that room, tough to say is that you're in the wrong room, right? If you're the person that is going to be the one providing answers, your growth will be will be stunted if you're not in a room once again with people who've been there, who have exercise and experience what you're going to go through in the future, and to let you know that the worries that you're having right now is it's just normal, right? And just imagine yourself, you having the ability to go back in time and talk to that younger version of you, a person in your 20s. Most definitely you have experienced a lot of things that you would want to change. You want to try something new, or put your younger self in a direction to succeed. Now imagine letting your younger version of you know the stuff, and basically they just tell you, you know what, I'm fine, I'm good, I have all this other stuff that I need to deal with first. So you can relate your own hesitance to do things, to take action on things, to invest in your future, invest in your health, invest in your wealth. Because once again, it's uncertainty, it's the unknown, right? And once again, our bodies, crave certainty, it craves safety, and anything that has not been experienced, our minds, body, our soul takes caution, right? So, but yeah, like I said, we know stuff, and we have our history as well, and at the same time, we can be teachers to the younger generation or our younger selves, but at the same time, we can be defensive to those who are older than us, or those who have experienced what we have not experienced yet. So all I can say, once again, we just need to open up, just get started, find those who will support you on your journey, and just trust the process. Anywho, once again, it's imperative that we never stop learning. Doesn't matter if we're in our 30s, in our 40s, our 50s, in our 80s. Learning should not stop, because the world will once again continue to advance, continue to move forward, continue to push the envelope. So we're either be in the flow of change. It's very important for us to continue to learn, to invest in ourselves, and continue to just be on top of things, right? And not let our own ignorance be the reason why we're not enjoying our years. Alright, anyways, I wish you all a wonderful rest of your evening. We are back to a new week again, so this tomorrow will be the start of week 8 for me, so day 50. Imagine day 50 out of a 90-day program for WildFit, but at the same time 68 days, 18 days remaining to my challenge, and definitely I couldn't imagine myself doing another 68-day program after a long pause in the year, right? But you know what, it's just get started. Who knows what the road will take you, set those coordinates, and if you get some detours and whatnot, trust that trust Google will find a way to get us back on track. All right, take good care, and once again, have an amazing week ahead.